Hi everybody, Chris Bradley with your Wednesday Weather Geek report. We have a lot to cover here, and most of it is focused on severe weather chances for tomorrow afternoon. But before we look at that, I need to show you what's happening right now because this could have an impact on what will happen here tomorrow. Severe storms to our west breaking out across parts of Missouri, Illinois into Indiana. This is going to be heading our way here into Indiana overnight, but then weakening by the time it reaches central Ohio early tomorrow. But I think there could be some rain moving into the area by morning. So what we're looking at here, scattered showers to our west, back across Indiana, around Indianapolis. Looks like stronger storms possible a little bit farther south down towards the Ohio River. But how much of this holds together? How much cloud cover will we have tomorrow? That's a big question mark, and that will have a bearing on how much and how strong storms could be as we get into the afternoon and evening. So with that in mind, I want to show you the WRF. This is one of our high-resolution computer models, and what you're seeing here is very little activity along this cold front in Ohio. I think this is underdone. I think this model is really struggling with the very idea I just mentioned. I'm going to show you a couple of other very important ingredients, which I think may actually be key to what's going to happen, especially tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Let's begin with a look at temperatures. I've been talking about it's going to really warm up tomorrow ahead of this cold front. In fact, I think we'll be pushing 80 degrees here in central Ohio. And as we look here, southern Ohio could actually see lower, maybe even some middle 80s. So temperatures are coming up. That's one ingredient. Let's look at the dew point. This is a measure of how much moisture is in the atmosphere. This also aids with instability, and it's very high. Dew points will be in the 60s, and if you get in a little closer here and look, there are actually a couple 70s showing up here just east of Columbus. So, as I mentioned in yesterday's Weather Geek report and this morning's, this area may be prime for severe weather. Interesting, with that said, the Storm Prediction Center has now upgraded this severe threat, but primarily along central and west central Ohio. So this entire area now is under a slight risk for severe storms all the way across central Ohio. This does include the Columbus area. Slight risk with damaging winds, large hail, and I think there'll be the potential even for some tornadoes, particularly in the afternoon and evening. So that's something we're going to want to watch as well. All right, let's go forward and show you how things are looking now as we get into your day tomorrow. There's going to be a cold front coming through, as I mentioned. The surface map shows it right here. It comes through, brings storms between 4 and 9 p.m. Most of them, I think, will exit by about midnight. Friday, not a bad day. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds, high pressure in control of our weather. That's good. Saturday, oh boy, that storm system you see to our west on Friday comes in here on Saturday. It's going to be cool, temperatures only in the 50s, and there's going to be the chance for some light rain. It's a little too early to time out when. I know some of you may be headed to the Race for the Cure in downtown Columbus. Then as we look ahead to Sunday, skies should clear out again. So it turns partly sunny as an area of high pressure builds in once again. So a lot to cover here. Keep an eye on my Facebook page, Twitter, and on YouTube. And of course, I'll have the latest forecasts on 10 TV News at 5, 5:30, 6, and 11.